know what I mean? So we start doing events, you know what I'm saying? And then I think it was our second. When did he come along?
The third one. First bars over bullshit, actually.
Right.
First bars over bullshit.
So we fresh in
classic.
So you come along our third event. Let's talk about how that got set up, because it was. I remember it was on the fly shit. It was a lot of liquor, a lot of weed in the room. A lot of energy.
This story gonna be bittersweet for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it tall with you because being real, if y'all remember, I was only there because Boom was battling.
Yeah, he was only there to support him. I remember. Listen,
Word is bond, bro.
And we all talking shit.
Whoa.
I think Pep is in the room.
Pep is there, bro.
So Pep is in the room.
Mind y'all, Pep came to every trap house event talking about, yo, I got a round on deck. I'll battle anybody in here.
Fact.
The first two events, I think, matter of fact, him and Gleams had like a little cipher back and forth the second event.
Yeah.
When Jims and Xcel battled.
Yeah, so I think it was after I think it was after Xcel and Get Right.
Yeah.
After Xcel and Get Right.
I remember that.
They all in the room, and Pep is just loud, like, yo, I'm with, like that, like he hyped. So I walk out the room.
I was looking at the cut too,
and Showoff just looked me dead in the face, like, yo, I'll do it
right now. Right now.
I was like, I was like, yo, you serious? You like, yeah, I'll do it right now. Go back to Mercy, like, yo, chill out there.
Yo, Mercy almost fucked up a body, bro. He was trying to save him in the middle of my round, you heard? I said, yo, let me get him. He jumped out the window.
Yo. And you know what? One of the things I admired about you was I remember meeting you that day, right?
Yeah.
You came up to me with your hand out, you introduced yourself.
Absolutely.
And you was like, yo, I'm Showoff. I know who y'all are, etc. I respect y'all platform. Yo, I got a round on deck tonight if anybody come with that energy.
Yeah.
So we built our rapport, straight from there. And the battle happened and
yo, bro.
Yeah, and it was because, this was just, we was all new to it, but I'm not gonna lie, it did look like we didn't, like, you went off so crazy. We was all surprised because it's like, all right, we didn't know what having a round on deck meant.
Yeah,
that's
word up. Like, yo,
we didn't know what that
meant, bro.
We didn't know what that meant at that point. Like, that was new to us.
Yo,
like,
bro.
I think that was our first, on the spot joint too, ever.
Yeah, that was our first.
Oh, that's crazy history, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was the first battle we ever did on the spot like that. So.
Yeah.
It's like I'm listening to you, and I'm like, oh shit,
like, he's nice, bro. Sound like this, Pep. It's about to get dark.
And you know what I think messed it up for Pep? I think Pep, he was at the event too long, so he was a little drunk. His energy wasn't the same.
That's true too.
And when you came with that, I think you might have just spooked him a little bit.
Yo, bro, because nobody's expecting. Yo, bro, he's wilding.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then remember. Pep, right? If you notice, I had a scheme, because remember, it was on the spot, right?
Yeah.
But remember, I had a scheme that I put his name in.
Yeah, you slid his name in there, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Bro, if I tell you in real life, it had nothing to do with him. It was literally a scheme that I had wrote, and it was just fire, so it was already in the bars. That's what made it look crazier, bro. Because it was like, yo, he just... But that's really his name.
Yeah.
It just looked crazy, bro. It looked crazy.
And that night, a star was born that night. You
Yeah,
understand what I'm
big
saying?
facts.
Like,
That's a
because,
fact.
the only person, there's a lot of, like I said, this mind, keep in mind, I want to say this again, it's only our third event. We still fresh out the gate with this whole trap thing.
Yeah.
And the only dude that really the only two dudes that really caught my eyes at that time was Xcel and Boom.
That's
real.
real.
What I'm saying?
That's real.
And then he comes along. And then me and him have a conversation immediately after he.
That's a fact.
Listen,
that is an actual fact. Like, yo, listen, bro. Who you with? What you doing?
Grab that nigga right
Word
now.
up. What you got going on, bro?
Tell Mercy, like, yo, go grab that nigga right now.
Word up, bro. Because I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go.
And then from there, like I said, we just trying to give you out a lineage here, man. From there, we tried to do. We tried to do a battle in between that.
Him and Lex Luthor.
That falls through.
Yeah,
but shout out to Lex Luthor because that gave us even more energy to put into.
Hold on, let me ask you a question. Was it Lex Luthor that? I remember I was supposed to battle him.
Yeah.
So I didn't battle it all that night.
Nah.
And then it was the AR-16 joint where I wound up battling Dope.
No,
right?
after Lex Snow showed, you battled M City.
I battled M City. Facts. Facts.
But listen, we were so thirsty to get you out there. Like real talk, we were so like we wanted people to see you so bad that we was like, yo. The next joint after, since this Lex shit ain't go through, we gotta give him something crazy, like because you know what I'm saying.
Oh, that's the that M City joint. That's what sparked it off. You know the bro. You know the history.
That's one of my favorite trap battles ever.
Hold on, right or right?
But we throwing you to the wolves. I ain't gonna lie.
No, that
to the wolves. Like, yo.
No, that you know what I took it as?
Yeah.
This is exactly how I took that. M City was by this time, by M City battle
was going
time.
crazy at that
I
time.
already, but this the thing. As far as me, I started watching battle rap now.
Right.
Oh,
So
okay.
I wasn't watching that shit like that before I got into it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, but now I'm watching. So I know who City is. Why? Because I watched M City versus Chilla Jones. That's one of my all-time favorite
Shout out to M
battles.
City.
Shouts to my nigga
Salute M
City.
City for even doing that battle. I
Yeah,
said this
so-
time he didn't have to do that
He
battle.
didn't.
You understand? And truthfully, let's keep it a buck. We was just getting familiar with you, so we
Exactly.
wasn't sure if you could do that thing with Pep again. So
Exactly.
we was
Right.
like, we was about to
Yeah.
find
But
out.
that's what I'm telling you. I never looked at it like, yo, bro, we was honestly feeding you to the wolves. I looked at it like, yo, we saw what you did. That's a killer right there. I think you a killer.
No,
Let me put you in front of one.
We believed in you.
No, I believe that. I
We
believe that.
believed in you.
I believe
but
that.
at the same time, it's like, yo, we
Can he
did,
duplicate that?
we
though?
did skip a few steps.
That's a fact, though. That's a fact, though.
We did skip over.
That's
something.
you ain't wrong.
Like, we throwing him right on the stage.
Yeah.
You know? Like, yo, straight
That
up.
shit was crazy. But
But that goes to show you when we feel like niggas is ready.
Yeah.
Listen, we gonna
Hell
throw them
yeah.
to the wolves.
That's
Fuck it.
always been that.
So, what was your thoughts going into the M City battle? Because you got a kid now. You about to step in front of a guy that sees it.
That's
right now.
he's a killer.
Right. So
Like
what was
one of
your
the
thoughts
best
going-
pins in battle rap.
What was your thoughts going
Still.
into that battle?
My thoughts was, it's the same as any battle. Just like I said, I look at battle like war. The more you can offer, or the more you have over your opponent as far as talent go and attributes, the better your chances are of winning, right? So with M City, I was like, damn, this nigga's a fire ass writer, bro, and he know how to deliver what they call a haymaker on purpose. His delivery is dope. The only thing that I can really try to use, because I know my pen is fire too, and I know I'm gonna perform, right? Mind you, another bit of history for y'all. This is the first battle I ever used my slogan, show off, nigga, 3 reasons. One being I'm a show off, nigga. That's the first battle I ever used that shit in.
Okay.
My M City joint.
And it was crazy too, because M City had fans at that point.
Hell yeah, bro.
I remember I'm at the door, so there's people coming to the door like, yo, the M
Son,
City battle.
every person that walked past me that I didn't show up with told me I was about to get cooked.
God.
I'm dead ass, bro. I'm looking like, yo, son. Yo, stop talking to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, nah, dead ass though. Everybody was like, yo, listen, man. Just do your thing, you know what I'm saying? Do the best you can. That's what they was telling, do the best you can. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And-
Whole time, I'm like, yo.
And with you, you know, we felt validated as a league because, you know, this was at this time now, you know, the Xcel, the
At
this point, you know what I mean?
Gyms on the move.
At this
Facts.
point, it's like now we could like, instead of just saying like, yo, we here to do this and we said we did that, we've actually put dudes in the positions to get bigger lights than what they was on. You know
Yeah.
because at that time,
by my second round of that battle, remember, by my second round.
Second was
No, listen, I remember after my second round, niggas had to switch the memory in the camera.
Oh, yeah.
Or some shit, right? Bro, Nunu was on the phone with Norms. Like, yo, it's this
you
nigga
got
named
talking about people that
Showoff.
was in the building too.
Facts,
Yeah,
like,
that
yo, he gotta
was-
have a PG. Because that's what got me my PG, the M City battle.
Right there on stage.
On stage.
Right, that's crazy.
Dead
man.
facts.
That's crazy. Yeah, we
Dead
had
facts.
We had John there. We had K-Shine came.
Hell yeah.
My
Ashley.
John came over right after he had that fight with
Oh
Hollow.
yeah, he came through.
He literally had the
that
fight.
was the night?
that night. Yeah.
Look,
came
he
through.
had the fight. He went on Twitter. Niggas start hitting me up crazy. He added me, yo, no mercy, where your event? And I'm trying to pull up. I'm like, nigga, didn't you just whoop on somebody?
God, fuck with
And
John,
he
bro.
pulled
That's
right
my
up.
son. I fuck with him.
Swave was there. Clips was there.
Hell
Shine.
yeah.
Show Gotti, who was, you know, at the time.
Yo, shouts to my brother Swave, son. Yo, M City had a ball big and Swave up in the back.
and Swave took it home. He said, what?
He said, I'm trying to give you a shout out.
So you live.
Hold up, like, yo, son.
So okay, so you go into the PG battle after that? Is the PG battle after that? Okay.
Yeah.
So now you going from small league trap New York, small league
Bloody Knuckles.
We go hard.
Right.
Yep.
So now you in front of the big boys now. You in front of the people who do this for real.
Right.
You know, how you feeling going into that one, yo?
That's the thing. It was never no more pressure because in my mind, mentally, it was, all right, it's a different league.
Yeah.
That's how my mind was.
So it's just another day in the office.
This is what I'm trying to think about it like this, right? From the first battle I ever had, right? I never had no sense of nervousness. Think about the personality I had when we first met. When I walked in there,
Confident as
Pep
fuck.
was like, "Yo,
Confident
so I'll
as
battle
fuck,
anybody."
yeah.
Nigga, I was looking for y'all. I heard him.
Yeah.
I said, "What?"
Yeah.
Oh, he think it's sweet, and I got a full clip.
Yeah.
I'm about to dump the clip on this nigga.
Oh man.
Word, but that's always been my personality though.
So this was Blacksmith.
Blacksmith.
No,
Briz.
Oh, this is Briz.
Briz. I got Briz. And that was Briz. Yeah.
Okay.
I choked in my second.
Okay.
No lie. It's an actual story behind why I choked in my second though.
Let's talk about it.
So, if anybody remember that event, that PG event, the date got pushed back like 9 times, bro. It kept getting pushed back, kept getting pushed back. I don't know what they couldn't get right about it. It kept going back.
Right.
So I forget what league was it. I forget what league it was. Word got out I had a PG coming up.
Okay.
League say, yo, I'm paying you $500 for a 1-rounder. So mind you, I'm like,
That's good
I'm
money at that
taking
time.
at that time,
Yeah, that's
bro.
good
I
money
said,
at that
I'm
time.
taking that, nigga.
Definitely got money.
What the fuck are we talking about? I ain't turning down nothing but my collar, nigga. Right?
Right.
No lie, I do the 1-rounder. Notice hit my phone like 2 days after that. Like, yo, you know the PG's tomorrow, right? I hope you're ready. You should have plenty of time. You should be ready. Right? Bro,
Wow.
That's why I dropped the footage. After I had the battle, I dropped the footage of me, my bro Rise, Ty Law, Jay Murder, Adi Boom was there, and we all I'm trying to memorize and keep going over the round the day, even the morning of. Right?
Okay.
But I keep choking at the same spot, even in the footage.
Practicing.
When I'm practicing,
he was choking at
at
that
the same spot. So I already knew it was gonna happen, bro. That's why I said, you know what? It's gonna be about this first and this third. I'm gonna do that shit in the middle of the battle. I just need to make sure that I set this motherfucker off crazy and that I end that motherfucker clean. But I know it's gonna be a slip in the middle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Word. That's why even before the PG drop, I released the footage of me trying to practice. But just to show the fans, like, look, at the end of the day, I'm human. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not gonna give you them, now I'm giving them the story behind it, but then I was like, I'm not making no excuses for it.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna see this footage, I'm gonna hold that down, but I'm gonna just show you, my fans, that I was trying to get it. You feel what I'm saying? Type shit.
So is the Blacksmith battle after that?
The Blacksmith battle is,
The dope battle.
dope.
When he was supposed to battle
That's when
AR-16.
AR-16 no show.
With us?
Yeah. You remember why I
Remember
made stuff forget how to
AR-16 no
rap?
show?
Right. Oh yeah, right. That was a weird battle. I remember that one. Yeah. I remember that battle. Yeah, that was just a weird battle. Yeah. I remember that shit. Yeah, yeah, that was crazy. And then he went on to do. So what happened? Like between you doing the Briz battle, was the communication still there with them? Like was they still fucking with you over there in terms of just you doing another PG?
Of course. Because
Okay.
that's why I had Blacksmith after that.
I got it. So then you do the Blacksmith battle.
Good.
I got you. And how did you feel you did in that battle? Much better?
I smoked him.
Okay.
I got him out of there.